enjoyed the video,
then smash that like button and subscribe.
Right then, here we go. I am now at the top of the hill with my sister Mari. This downhill is famous for its steep and long slope. And the end of it faces a busy national highway. It is a perfect situation for my scheme. All right, let's go, Mari. 3, 2. I quietly begin the countdown. 1.
There. Girls are so cute, aren't they?
I know. I'm so glad it was a girl. My name is Isaura Sari. I'm in the 4th grade. My mom and dad have played with me a lot up until now, but after my sister Mario was born, they stopped giving me any attention. Hey, Dad, I'd like to play catch with you.
I'm busy right now, so maybe some other time.
No matter what I say to them, they always go like this and say, "You're the big brother now, and don't play with me at all." The baby Mari took my mom and dad away from me. How dare she take away my mom and dad? So I've been under a lot of stress lately. And then today, we came to the park as a family, but when mom and dad took their eyes off for a split second, I decided to sneak away and take Mari up to the top of the hill. Let me show you what happens when you make your big brother angry. I was trying to get mom and dad back from Mari. I was lonely and I hated Mari. I felt that if this was going to happen, I wish she had never been born. Huh? Where did Isaura and Mari go? That day I was at the park with my family when I suddenly noticed that my son and daughter were nowhere to be found. Go on. What? I looked all around the park and finally spotted them, but... What? Wait, what are you doing? I couldn't believe my eyes at what I saw. It was the moment Isaura pushed Mari's stroller from the top of the hill. No way! The slope here is a long, steep slope that is well known locally. And also, the end of the road faces a large national highway. If the stroller went down the hill, it's a catastrophic incident. It would probably be a disaster. No, stop that! Wait a minute! I jumped in and tried to stop the stroller. Ah! No! But my hand couldn't reach it for another few centimeters. And then the stroller sped off down the hill. Mari! But just then...
Get out of the way!
Honey? My husband, Motoshi, came running and chased after the stroller at a very fast speed.
I used to run track in school and was one of the best sprinters in the country. I had long since retired. But my precious daughter was in trouble. Every muscle in my body was racing in this dramatic situation. Faster! Even faster! At this moment, I had probably exceeded my maximum speed during my working years. The speed I was experiencing was like Mach 2. My love for my daughter, my love for my family, made me break through the limits of my body. Just a little more! Nearly there! Whilst I ran as fast as I could, I reached out for the stroller, but... A sudden burst of sound echoed through the air. I didn't know what happened to me. But my single wish was severed, along with my Achilles heel. My leg! My leg!
Honey!
My body just couldn't take the load beyond its limits. But what is all this commotion about?
It's the baby. The stroller is going downhill.
What?
That's it. Keep going. Go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you do such a terrible thing? It's Mom and Dad's fault. Huh? You should be sorry.
for leaving me alone.
Huh? The Asao that said this was different from the Asao I always knew. But in the meantime, the stroller was speeding up even faster. Someone, please stop it! There's a baby on board!
What the hell?
At that moment, a passerby who happened to be there made contact with a stroller running down the hill at high speed.
Is this an assault?
But instead of stopping it, the stroller blew the passerby away. And the next moment... The stroller had been lifted onto a stone and jumped up on impact.
Wow, that's awesome.
The stroller with a 0-year-old Mari on it flew through the air, and then... What? To my surprise, it landed on the top of a truck on the roadway. Mari! Mari! Stop! Please stop the truck! The driver of the truck didn't seem to notice at all, but then...
I'll come save you.
Mr. Anton, the handyman, appeared at my daughter's peril. He saw the baby running down the slope and came to the rescue.
That's it, Lori. Keep it up. Pull up closer.
I'm scared.
It's fine. You've got a driver's license, right, Lori?
I'm a paper driver. What?
Whoa! What the hell?
But the car Mr. Anton was riding in suddenly sped up and went past the truck.
Watch out! God!
Then the truck braked suddenly and the body skidded. Following the law of completion, my daughter's stroller, which had been thrown off the top of the truck, was once again back on course. Oh no! How could this happen? I still cannot believe that the scene before me was real. Today was supposed to be Mari's debut at the park, but when I took my eyes off her for a moment, I had no idea that she would be making her debut on the road.
Did you really do this because you were jealous of Mari? Just because of that, you let all this happen?
I didn't want to be a big brother in the first place.
It seems that Asao felt that the presence of Mari, who had recently been born, was getting in his way, and that's why he did this.
Oh.
What happened to the baby?
Even though we know the cause, it's too late. The only way to save Mari now is... Mari! Mari! We were in the middle of the hillside, and no matter how hard we try, we would never make it in time. All we could do was follow the stroller as if it ran down the hill with our eyes. And then, without slowing down, the stroller with Mari in it entered the busy national highway. No, don't go there! Don't go there! The next moment... No! With a loud bang, the stroller made contact with a moving passenger car. From that point on, everything was in slow motion. The stroller, ricocheted by the impact, flew through the air again. Mari! Parts of the stroller disintegrated into pieces midair. No way, this can't be happening. Then Mari's stroller, which flew up several meters, was knocked directly to the ground.
Mari, no! No way!
Mari's stroller was easily hit by a car. Mari!
Mari! Mari!
We immediately ran down the slope to the fallen stroller. But... Oh my god, this can't be!
This can't...
It's my fault.
When I saw Mari, there was... Oh...
No way! Was it me? Had I done it? No way! What have I done?
The driver who had hit Mari had made an emergency stop, was pale and aghast, and the road quickly became jammed.
Ambulance, quickly! An ambulance!
It's too late. It's too late. Everything is too late.
I knew at first glance when I called the ambulance, Mari was already...
But...
So, what have you done? Do you know what you have done? I left it to my anger and questioned Asao. However...
It's your fault, Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad were always about Mari, and you wouldn't play with me at all.
Asao did not seem to be offended at all. Our son was possessed by something. We have created a monster. How could our son, who was so kind,
Sayo, you.
It's true now that I think about it. I may have made Asao feel lonely ever since Mari was born.
Dad, Mom, look at this. I drew this at school.
So cute. She totally looks like me.
What are you talking about? She looks just like me. We selfishly demanded Asao, who was still only 10 years old, to grow up because he was the older brother. Most likely our inconsiderate behavior as parents had turned the gentle Asao into a jealous demon. But even so, it was too much. It was too late after such a big incident. This is the end of our family relationship. Because Mari would never come back. And then... What?
She's alive?
No, it's more than that. This voice.
Is this?
What we heard from what we thought was Mari in her cruel state was an electronic sound mixed with noise.
As if it was a prank.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, prank? Then this Mari is... Upon closer inspection, it was not Mari.
It was a toy baby. I would never do anything dangerous to Mari.
What is that?
I just wanted you to understand how I felt because you both never gave me any attention. I just wanted you to know how sad I felt.
Yes, this accident was not a punishment for Mari. Asao targeted us from the beginning. He intended to punish us, not Mari. Then where's Mari?
Ooh.
Naughty. She was being a very good girl.
Those guys are...
They're a group of high school brothers who came to my elementary school as a learning support group. They're part of a club called the Handy Club, and Isao had asked them to take care of Mari. Afterwards, we were interviewed by the police and went around apologizing to all the people who had caused trouble to, bringing them gifts of pastries. I am very sorry. Of course, I was also severely scolded. Damn right I would. I'd broken the stroller and caused such a serious accident. But since Mom and Dad started to play with me the same way as before, and I also decided to stop being childish after this incident. Is it yummy? Babu! When Mari grows up, I'm going to tell her about this someday. By then, I hope it will be a funny story to tell.